Hey, what is going on, everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We're playing some more Football Manager in the Shadow series with Tranmere. We're currently sitting in 13th place. We're about to take on Colchester, who are in 15th place. And then we have a whole week to recover between games, which is pretty much unheard of so far this season. But let's see how we go. Wow, look at this kit. Look at this funky kit that Colchester wear. I didn't realise that was a thing. Right. So we are ready to get into this. Our goalkeeper's on international duty, our striker's on international duty. We're going to have to make some changes. Those changes are looking pretty bad for us, actually. We're going to have to play a midfielder in defensive midfield. We've got Ollie Banks and is it Reece Williams or Ryan Williams? Ryan Williams in the middle of the park, back together again. And then we've got Cole and Henry. Bilal is quite tired. Norwood up top. I think this seems fine. We'll maybe have to make some changes as we go, but as you can see from here, actually, these are by far our best ranking players, although I think Motley Henry has only played one game. Okay, let's get going. We are at home. Go out there and impress me. God damn it. Okay, here we go, boys. We have switched up our formation and our tactics just slightly from when we started the season. Not a lot. We just basically slowed down the start of play. Tried to keep hold of the ball a little bit more. Norwood's been booked within minutes. And just try and create chances a little bit more slowly and methodically than what we were trying to do before. And it seems to have made a slight difference, and maybe not huge, but it's still onside. Is he Buxton? There is Banks. Oh, shot was blocked. But yes, I'm worried about having a midfielder in the centre of the park who's lost the ball. But then our defensive midfielder was doing that as well. There's 4 of them here. That is terrible, terrible football by us. Don't know what our our centre mid was doing. Just dawdled on the ball, lost it, and then look at this. Look, there's 5 of them ahead of most of our team. Look at them, they're all there. Dear oh dear, so bad that. Not sure what Harris was doing in the middle of the park, but we can't really afford to lose these types of games. Okay, here they come again. We have won it, although we're not going to catch up with that. That's a bit better. Harris moving the ball a little bit quicker. It's Motley Henry, back to Banks. To Williams. Out to Harris. And there's Buxton, back to Williams. Ooh, shot was tipped onto the bar, I think. Might have just been a straight up save, but either way, we've got a corner. Can we make anything from it? No. Is the answer to that. Very much a no. Get in. I wasn't really watching. I was about to encourage them, but we're back on terms. I'm not sure if the shot hit the bar, or if the goalkeeper saved it. What happened here? I think it hits the bar, and then Banks is first to follow up. Nice. There's a lot of crossbar here, and I've noticed in this year's Football Manager. Again, we're getting so much possession, but they're still creating as many chances as us. Which is a little disappointing. Struggle for possessions in the opposition half. We hardly concede any free kicks. Poor conversion of final attempts. Okay. So they're getting lots of shots for their few amount of chances, and we're getting few chances for our lots of touches. Let's see what happens with that. Okay. There's our 2 midfielders again running the show really for us. Everybody else is pretty poor. Here comes a corner. We haven't defended that very well. Just peeled off from the near post and headed it home. Dear oh dear. Can't afford to give away those sorts of goals. Again, just took 2 steps away. Wins the header. There's Cole picking up the ball. Looks like he's going the wrong way and he's lost it, although that's a foul, and it looks like someone is about to get sent off again in one of our games. Which is maybe a little harsh. He was just trying to win the ball. Not sure that was a booking. And they've got another corner. We've kind of defended that a little bit better. Not a lot. It's all acres of space out wide. Really know what we can do here. It's been terrible. Let's make that substitution at the back. Oh, Cole is in. Cole should have scored. Cole should have scored. We should be on level terms. Going to push forward a little bit, see if we can get anything out of this game at all. 5 minutes, and again, we're not really creating any chances. This is going to be a very disappointing result. Unless we get something here. We don't. We don't. Poor. Very poor. Need to create chances. That's what we're lacking at the moment. Let's hope this rest does us some good. We've got 4 players on the national duty. They will be back for the next game. What kind of condition they'll be in, I don't know. God damn it. Can't believe we lost that. That's so disappointing. Okay, we'll put a cut in here and we'll be back for the Carlisle game. If anything interesting happens, I will let you know. But at this stage of the season, we're just going to keep moving on, really. Yes, let's put a cut in here. Okay, so we are back, and we've made a new signing, or a couple of new signings actually. Bit of a gamble, and it looks like it might pay off. I don't know. It looks like he's all right. This is Asier Santala. Came from Lugo in Spain. We needed a right back. I could only see very limited stats on him because I can't scout, so I took a bit of a gamble in that we needed some cover, and it doesn't look like it's too bad. I mean, these stats being 10s is pretty good. Disappointing about the marking, but and the crossing a little bit disappointed. But everything else looks all right. And then we also signed another Spaniard, Diego Franco, who came from these people. And again, actually looks like he could turn into a pretty good footballer. He's 4 stars already. Defensively, he looks like he's head and shoulders above what we've got. However, severely lacking match sharpness, and our assistant wants to put him straight in, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to go with him. We're playing a weird team. I asked the assistant to pick, and we're playing Gadu up front. I swapped him for Norwood, actually, but everybody else is a bit of an odd one. We've got Bilal and Hassan on the wings, which I wasn't expecting. We've got obviously our midfield duo there. McCullough is back in defensive midfield. So let's get started. We're also playing Roos in goal, so we're going to see how this goes. We can number these people. You can be 4, and well, why not? You can be 3. Let's do it. Okay. Off we go. So we need to bounce back with a win. We lost to Colchester in a disappointing fashion. Playing a 4-4-2. Let's hand over to the assistant. Let's kick off. Let's see how we do with our new signing. We're going to give our other new right back a bit of a rest before we maybe put him into the team. I'm not sure. They're playing someone with an injury early on. Interesting. And they keep swapping around their midfield and stuff. Here they come. They're coming towards us early on in this game. 8 minutes gone over the bar. Don't like it when it starts and we don't get any kind of opportunities. Here they come again. I don't really know if this has been a good start to the season, a poor start to the season. There's a goal. I mean, the start with 3 wins was great, and then, or 2 wins or whatever it was, and then obviously this downturn in form. We're kind of mid-table, which is where I said I thought we could finish. So I should really be happy, but because it started so well, I feel like we should be doing slightly better than we are now. So it's difficult. It's really difficult, and I don't feel like the formation is maybe creating enough chances for us. But I also don't know how to improve that, if I'm honest. So I guess we'll just have to see. Oh, Williams, what was that? They're in again. They've scored again, and it's our own undoing again. Just poor right from the start. I mean, I guess to be fair, I am trying to play passing football with a team that can't really pass, but these are our best two players, and that's what we did. And then it's straightforward, one pass over the top, and the finish. Oh dear. 2-0 down after 20 minutes. I don't think we're getting anything out of this game. Franco's been booked after 5 minutes. Try and at least get him up to speed, because I do think he's going to be... How many people are going to get booked? I do think he's going to be one of our better players. Certainly the scouts or the assistant seems to think so as well. I don't know how much faith to put in the assistant. Oh God, he didn't have the pace there though. Was that him? Yeah, he looked a little off the pace, I'm not going to lie. This was maybe an error to play him from the start. But as I say, I normally go with what the assistant says. Look at the lack of pace, not good. Yeah, I normally go with what the assistant says just because they've got a better eye in terms of the way people are playing and training and so on and so forth. Let's get a goal back. That might make it a little interesting. It's in. Is it in? Is it in? It's in. Okay, it's first ever goal for Tranmere. I don't really know how it went in, mind you. Oh, it bounced off the keeper and off McCollough and in. McCollough? McCollough. I don't know how you say his name. He was offside. But I don't know what phase of play that was. I'm not sure. Okay, we'll take it either way. Franco's given the ball away. We're not getting close enough to them to win the ball back. Get goal side, Franco. Oh, well, now we've given away a penalty, for flip's sake. 4-1 down at half time is not a good scoreline. Oh man. What are you lot doing here? What are you lot doing? Literally our whole team has been booked. This is just woeful. Just absolutely dire. I don't even know what I can change it to because all of our tactics are the same. Well, we might as well try and get you up to match fitness. I guess we might as well leave you on, although you could get booked and be sent off. We haven't really had a single chance to do anything here, so let's maybe change one of the midfielders. I guess we'll make that change in there, that's fine. Let's just start the second half. Let's try and get out of this as quickly as possible because this is really, really painful. Oh, hello. Straight from the kickoff. They are showing us something different in the second half. Who'd have thought that would happen? Stewart picks it up and plays a delightful ball. Their defending's a bit like ours. They were asleep. Good finish as well. 4-2. Look at all those bookings. It's ridiculous. I don't like the fact that their left back has scored 2 goals against us as well. Oh, they're in again. Headed over the bar or onto the bar. Oh, almost an own goal. We probably needed one of those. Let's be more positive. And let's ask the boys to push forward, I guess. We've got nothing to lose. Apart from another goal. There we go. That's what we were expecting here. 5-2. Not the result we were hoping for. Definitely not the result we were hoping for. Can we get the whistle blown, please, ref? I can't take this much longer. Right. Al Hassan is chasing it. Can we get a cross in or something? No, we can't. Oh, for fuck's sake. Franco, it's the 93rd minute. You didn't need to do that. Oh, good debut for him. Conceded 5. Get sent off. Good work, everybody. Good work. And the worst bit is I've shouted at him so many times, it's starting to fall on deaf ears. Oh, man. What do we say about that? Yes, we've gone for it. We've gone in hard. We expect to see you in training tomorrow because you don't deserve a day off. Oh, and then we get banned and we get fined. Oh, man. Everybody on the pitch got booked. Just woeful. We're going to call it here. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. See you again soon. Thank you.